Hello everyone, welcome to a personalized episode of Enlighten Me. Today we explore the essence of sustainable competitive advantages in business, the latest developments in electric vehicles and their market impact, and innovative approaches to enhancing renewable energy efficacy and reducing emissions in transportation. Join us as we delve into these crucial topics shaping our future. Scientists at Oak Ridge National Laboratory and the University of Tennessee, Knoxville have developed an algorithm enhancing electric grid stability predictions by utilizing signals from pumped storage hydropower (PSH) projects. This breakthrough is crucial as the grid moves towards intermittent renewable energy sources. PSH projects store energy by pumping water to a higher reservoir during low demand and releasing it through turbines during high demand, providing a distinct signal useful for calculating grid inertia. Inertia, the kinetic energy from spinning turbines, is essential for maintaining grid balance amidst fluctuating supply and demand. Traditional renewable sources like solar and wind offer minimal inertia, making the grid vulnerable to abrupt changes. The new algorithm, integrated with the FNet Grid-Eye sensor system, offers real-time, accurate grid inertia estimations, aiding operators in preempting instability. This method, validated across the United States, represents a significant step towards adapting the grid to reliance on renewable energy, ensuring greater reliability and resilience. Historically, less economically rich countries have been recipients of outdated vehicles from Europe, the US, and Japan, raising concerns about their delay in electrification. Despite efforts by Chinese automakers like BYD to export electric vehicles globally, including to Ethiopia, more robust policies are essential for cleaner cities. Ethiopia is taking significant steps as the Ethiopian Ministry of Transport and Logistics announced a ban on non-electric vehicle imports to address gasoline affordability issues due to limited foreign exchange resources. The specifics on whether this applies to new and used cars and the implementation timeline remain unclear. Ethiopia is also focusing on developing EV charging infrastructure and has removed value-added tax, excise tax, and surtaxes on electric cars in 2022, indicating serious commitment towards banning fossil-powered car imports. Let's venture into the realm of sustainable advances in cargo shipping industry that is heading towards a sustainable future with the resurgence of high-tech sails, including those made from recycled plastic bottles. Norsepower, a Finnish company, has developed aerodynamic rotor sails that can save up to 28% in fuel costs by harnessing wind power and optimizing shipping routes. These sails, which utilize the Magnus effect for propulsion, have demonstrated significant fuel savings across various routes. Norsepower's rotor sails, which can tilt for navigational ease, are partially constructed from recycled PET plastic bottles, with a typical sail containing up to 300,000 bottles. The potential for retrofitting existing ships with this technology is vast, with Norsepower estimating nearly 30,000 vessels could benefit. Additionally, a leasing program has been introduced to mitigate the initial installation costs, encouraging wider adoption. Despite the potential of alternative fuels, rigid sails offer an immediate, scalable solution to reducing greenhouse gas emissions in the shipping industry, underscoring wind power's pivotal role in maritime decarbonization. And now, pivot our discussion towards automotive news. Alan Clark, formerly of Tesla and Ford Advanced EV Development, leads a Ford Skunk Works project in Irvine, California, aimed at creating a low-cost electric vehicle (EV) platform. This initiative, about 2 years old, includes collaboration with engineers from Norsepower, AMP, an EV power startup acquired by Ford in November 2023. The project, which also involves AMP founder Anil Pariani, a former Tesla colleague of Clark, focuses on a third-generation EV platform, emphasizing cost, efficiency, and smaller EVs. Despite recent scaling back on EV investment, Ford CEO Jim Farley highlighted the project's significance in developing a flexible platform for various vehicle types and a base for software and services. Ford's current EV efforts concentrate on cost reduction and efficiency to compete with affordable Tesla models and Chinese OEMs. The Porsche Taycan, a pioneer in electric vehicles since its debut 5 years ago, is launching its second generation this spring. Enhanced with smoother styling, expanded battery capacity, increased range, and improved cold weather charging capabilities, the new Taycan boasts significant advancements. The range has improved by up to 35%, translating to an extra 175 kilometers before needing a recharge, thanks to a more efficient powertrain, optimized software, a revised thermal management system, next-generation heat pump, enhanced regenerative braking, and a new all-wheel drive strategy. Charging times are notably reduced, with a 10 to 80% charge now taking just 18 minutes even at colder temperatures. Adaptive air suspension comes standard across all models, with options for advanced suspension systems that maintain stability under dynamic conditions. The interior sees upgrades in technology and comfort, including an optimized user interface and deeper integration of Apple CarPlay. Up next, we delve into Cake's bankruptcy and future plans. Electric motorcycle company Cake, led by founder and CEO Stefan Jutterborn, faced bankruptcy after unsuccessful talks with Harley-Davidson and other automakers in 2023. Despite raising $14 million in a Series A round in 2019 and a subsequent $60 million in a Series B round in 2021, Cake struggled to secure a Series C amidst a pullback from venture capitalists by the end of 2022. The company shifted its focus to North American investors, but was hit hard by the Silicon Valley bank crisis in spring 2023. Attempts to find strategic partnerships or investments with car makers to adapt to urban mobility restrictions were unsuccessful. Cake is now navigating the Swedish bankruptcy process, with a management goal of restructuring and continuing operations by finding a willing investment partner. Challenges remain high in the micro-mobility sector, with ongoing high interest rates. Now let's explore how companies like Amazon and Netflix build strong competitive edges, focusing on unique capabilities and continuous innovation. What really defines a moat in the business world, and how do companies build these competitive advantages that set them apart from their competitors? This question is at the heart of today's discussion as we explore the intricate dance between developing capabilities and constructing moats that ensure a company's longevity and success. The concept of a business moat is not just a buzzword thrown around in venture circles, but a critical element that defines the sustained competitive advantage a company holds. However, this advantage doesn't magically appear. It is the fruit of carefully nurtured capabilities, which, unlike tangible assets, are intangible assets developed by a business to operate more effectively and earn returns above the market standard. For example, consider the innovative business model of Amazon, which revolutionized the retail industry by focusing on customer experience and logistics efficiency, or Google's search algorithm, which became the cornerstone of its dominance in the digital advertising market. These companies didn't just build moats overnight, they developed capabilities that enabled them to outperform competitors consistently. Bruce Greenwald's differentiation between customer captivity and resource captivity offers a lens through which we can understand the evolution of competitive advantages. However, in the digital age, this framework has expanded. Network effects and organizational design have become just as crucial, if not more so, in establishing a company's competitive edge. Take, for instance, the scale capabilities. They make it cheaper and easier for companies like Bank of America to acquire and retain customers, leveraging demand-side economies of scale. Or General Mills, which benefits from supply-side economies, producing products at a cost advantage. Then there's the process power seen in companies like SpaceX, which pursues complex goals, illustrating how capabilities can drive a company's moat in distinctive ways. Network effects, particularly in the digital realm, are fascinating. The value of platforms like Facebook and eBay grows with each additional user, showcasing how user and customer network effects can create formidable moats. Similarly, Google and Yelp utilize user-generated content and learning systems to enhance their offerings, demonstrating the power of data in establishing a competitive advantage. Organizational design capabilities have also risen in prominence, especially with the advent of venture capital that enables new entrants to disrupt established markets. This aspect is about leveraging unique business models to create monopolies or oligopolies. A prime example is how Netflix leveraged its content and recommendation system to transform the entertainment industry, locking in customers with a continuously improving user experience. For businesses navigating this competitive landscape, the challenge and opportunity lie in identifying and building upon their unique capabilities. Whether it's focusing on localized economies of scale, becoming the most accommodating platform for third-party developers, or locking in customer data to become the system of record, the path to building a moat is through recognizing and cultivating these capabilities. In conclusion, the journey to building a moat is not about finding a secret formula, but about the painstaking development of capabilities that enable a company to outpace its competitors. It's a process of continuous improvement and strategic focus that demands attention to detail and an unwavering commitment to excellence. As we've seen through various examples, from Amazon to Netflix, the companies that succeed in building enduring moats are those that recognize the importance of capabilities as the engines of competitive advantage. Thanks for tuning in to today's episode of Innovation Pulse. If you enjoyed our insights and are eager to learn more, the Enlighten Me app is just a tap away. Expand your knowledge with personalized content on over 20 diverse topics, from crypto to health and beyond, all curated to fit your interests. Download the Enlighten Me app now at the Apple Store or Google Play, or visit the enlightenme.ai website. Stay curious, stay enlightened.